Heyo, welcome back to Law's Lemon. I'm Law, and this week I'm going to be washing a 2011 Mercedes S550. So, I have a really cool question I want to ask you guys. You guys really blew up that Tesla wash video, so I'm wondering if you guys really like car washes or if you guys just want more videos on the Tesla. So please leave in the comments down below what you think. And as always, please like this video if you like it. And of course, subscribe to see more content. Let's go get it. Alright, hey guys, so if you guys saw my last video, you guys would know that I went up to the Bay Area to visit some friends, and that would be about 700 plus miles that I drove, and of course the car is now completely filthy and is desperately in need of a wash. Going up through California, of course we crossed by many farm area, and so the car is littered with bugs all on the windshield and the bumpers, and also drove through a pretty big storm on the way up, so there's also watermarks all over the place. Anywho, let's get to the wash now. Just like before, we're going to be washing the wheels first with just some water and some car soap. I'll start by pressure washing the wheels, and as you can see, a lot of brake dust and grime is coming off of the wheels. Be sure to remember to get the inside of the barrels. As you can see, there's quite a bit of brake dust inside the barrels of the wheel. After a quick pre-wash, I will be using my wheel brush to get the large face of the wheels and any areas that I can get with my wheel brush. And I'll also be using this microfiber wheel woolly, which will be linked in the descriptions down below because it's great for getting between the barrels of the wheel and the brakes for most cars, which allows you to get into these hard to reach places. Finally, we'll just rinse off all the suds and we have a pretty clean wheel. It's not perfect, but for a quick wash, it will work just fine. And the front wheels are even filthier than the rear wheels, and you can see all the grime and dust and dirt that is being dislodged by the power washer, which is why I love to start with the power washer to get as much off before I have to go in with my wheel brush. Also, don't forget to get the wheel liners, as there's a lot of stuff that can be stuck in them. And I'll basically rinse and repeat for the other side of the car. Next, on to the wash. I'm going to be using a 2-bucket method, just like last time with the Tesla. We're going to start with just some car soap and water in one bucket, and in the other bucket we're going to have just plain water as our rinse bucket. As always, we want to minimize the contact we have with the car, and it's paint, and so I'm going to be using the power washer for a rinse to get off as much dust and dirt as I can before I have to go in with my mitt. And just a note, the power washer is great for bugs, especially if they're fresh bugs, i.e. you just did a long road trip. It's probably best to wash your car sooner rather than later. As time goes by, the bugs tend to stick on, but I had great success with just using a power washer here to get most of the bug and the grime off. Now with the car all rinsed off, I'll go over with a microfiber mitt and the soapy water, rinsing off my mitt every panel that I do. So I'll do the roof and then I'll rinse off my mitt before doing the windows, rinsing off my mitt before doing the windshield, etc. for the rest of the car, just to keep my mitt clean. For this wash specifically, I'm also really focusing on the front of the car, like the windshield and the bumpers and the grille, because like I said, that's where a bunch of bugs were collected, and so I'm also working on these areas to make sure that they are clean and bug free. Once we're done with the hand wash, we're going to come back again with the power washer just to rinse all the suds off and get any remaining dirt that has been agitated loose to be rinsed off the car. There's also a note to be made here that I always wash my cars at dusk when the sun is about to set, because I do wash my car outside, and if you do it in the daytime, the water and the soap would dry onto the paint, which does not look good. Finally, I'll bring the car into the carport to dry off with a microfiber towel. Finally, last but not least, we're going to be washing the glass, including the windows and the windshield. And for this, I'll be using a microfiber towel as well as some glass cleaner, which will be listed in the description down below if you guys are interested. Alright guys, this is the final reveal of the car, and although it's not a perfect wash and there's still a couple marks here and there, just clean it up for me for just a quick wash. And leave a like if you guys like this video, and leave in the comments down below whether you guys actually like these car wash videos or if you guys are just more interested in Tesla videos, because I would do more of those if you guys like it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.